greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So with Rondo on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Hield. Then there's Howard.
That's his first
then there's Martin.
Foul.
And it's Davis in at the 4 slot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's LeBron in the game against Boston. Very impressive. It's stolen by Barkley. James against Bridges. Booker outside. Inside. Shot clock at 5. James against Bridges. LeBron kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. He takes it in. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Anthony Davis.
I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artiste.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Booker dishes to Johnson. To the paint, looks for Yao, gets it to him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yao Ming at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Yao. Both shots good from the stripe. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Here's James. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Booker. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Screened by Barkley. Stolen by Martin. Pass to LeBron. From the top of the key. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. James has got his second basket. Hield against Johnson. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the 3. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Suns. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
This is the force that is LeBron James. Now, when he takes off like this, get ready for a shot.
Passes it to Yao. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Hield. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Derek Favors checked in for the Suns. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Johnson. Barkley the pass to Booker. Here's Bridges. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Left side, Davis. Count it.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Suns trail by 5. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Booker. Barkley with a screen on James. They get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Four on the clock. Here's Brogdon. And Davis pulls it down.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Martin against Booker. Martin goes in. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Healed against Brogdon. Into the lane. Here's Barkley. He can't get that one. Davis with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Howard finds Hield. Here's James. Poked away. It's stolen by Barkley. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Booker. Barkley inside, working on Martin, and he makes that one.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Suns trail by 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Booker. Brogdon outside. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And it favors that time on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yao, he's checked in for Favors. And it's Johnson in for Malcolm Brogdon. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, fans, that was your
We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Lakers. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And checking out Phoenix, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And right now for Phoenix, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you get the point. At some point, I don't think it's going to happen.
Now, Booker, following the 3-point attempt by Anthony Davis. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Hield. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Yao. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's LeBron. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Suns trail by 3. And the pass to Barkley. That shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. Down low. Here's Howard. Good work defensively by Yao.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Marcus Morris comes in for Kevin Martin. James Ennis, he'll check in for Buddy Hield. Rajon Rondo subbed in for James. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Chris, here we come down the home stretch. This is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs, I think, really show their work. What about you?
You think, and you're right, Kevin. I agree with you. Sports science, I love it. It seems to evolve a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Johnson. The last 10 games, he's been on a heck of a run, averaging 22 points per, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Now here's Rondo. To the inside. Here's Davis, and that's good off the glass that time. Davis has got 6.
Defense was fine, but in the end, Davis was just determined to score from there. I mean, you say good D, better up.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rondo. McGee is screen on Johnson. The drive by Rondo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
McGee is screen from 13, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
jump shot has been a dimension of this game
Shooting
where
for
they've
Los
had a
Angeles.
clear
Marcus
advantage.
Morris
And he's got
Sr.
his first chance at the
Shooting
line
one.
here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Shooting one.
While the shooting of Morris provides his team with is crucial, just a real valuable part of this team.
Yao with a screen on run. Johnson attacking Yao. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. He has 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Takes it inside. The shot, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Johnson. Count that one.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's McGee. And the layup's good off the glass.
JaVale McGee.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harrison passes to Johnson. Back to
2
Harrison.
minutes remaining in
Here's
the first.
Kaminsky.
2 minutes.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Passes it to Davis. Inside, it's deflected. Yao with the block. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Clobbered on the shot. He'll shoot free throws. Yao. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. This is his first
Shooting
trip
for
to the
Los
line
Angeles.
tonight.
76% on the season
2
from the
shots.
foul line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
And both free throws good for Davis. And it's Harrison with the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 10. 1:30 left in the first quarter. No one covering. Johnson's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from
Los
deep.
Angeles calls timeout. 2-1 T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Suns in second.
It's been a great run for them, shooting the basketball. You love it when multiple guys get in the groove at the same time.
.127 left to play in the first quarter. Rondo against Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Yao's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
That is
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.107 left here in the first quarter. Right wing. Pulls it up.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
No good on the free throw.
And when Brian had that special night from the floor a few years ago, and when he went 14 for 14, only one player in NBA history had more makes without a miss in a game. You might know his name, Wilt? Yeah, pretty good company.
That one is no good. Suns trail by 7. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Ennis dishes to Rondo. He feeds it to McGee. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Harrison scanning the floor. Pass to Johnson. Over Rondo. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Rondo against Johnson. Rondo with the ball. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And the veteran Derek Favors, now a reserve, but he understands his role.
Come out on the court, just going full speed. As soon as we come out, make plays, be vocal out there.
And Greg, he's an impact player defensively.
And kind of an old school big man, a throwback. He moves his feet well for a big guy, and that is so valuable in today's game.
We welcome you back to Noche Latino. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Frank Kaminsky is out there with Yao. Then it's Johnson, and it's Harrison in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns trail by 7. The pass to Yao. Over Bryant. Yao's shot is good. Yao's got his third basket of the night right there.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Monk, the pass to McGee. Can't connect from short range. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Shaquille Harris gets the whistle that time.
Shaquille Harris.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Suns here with a different look. Justin Patton, he's checked in for Yao. Barkley comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shaquille Harrison. And Brogdon subbed in for Johnson. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Clarkson. Here's LeBron. Up again, and Howard with the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Barkley with a screen on James. Fires from the wing. And that one's good, Brogdon.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Brogdon. Last game he had 13. Here's Barkley. Drives to the hoop.
Howard, such an opposing presence, changing that shot.
Barkley's shot is off. It's intercepted. Ion passes to Patton. Booker outside. Pass to Brogdon. Launches it. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Dwight Howard. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
The first free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
The Suns making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Brogdon hits them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Monk dishes to James. Howard setting the pick for James. Over Booker. Monk, no one around him. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Patton the pass to Booker. Barkley with a screen on LeBron. Down low. And Barkley throws it down hard.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Martin comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Buddy Hield in for Monk.
Make some noise.
Brogdon against James. Davis with a screen on Brogdon. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Brogdon kicks to Booker. To the middle. Here's Patton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hield dishes to Davis. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 3. Brogdon looking it over. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hield finds James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Barkley down low. Covered by Hield. Barkley, and that's good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Davis with a screen on Booker.
Justin Patton. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10.
His 4th turnover of the game, and that's not a number to be proud of.
Brogdon against Davis. Brogdon the pass to Barkley. And Barkley slams it home.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Brogdon. LeBron passes to Howard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Yao checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good, Howard.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
Johnson with it. Outguarded by Hield. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Here's Barkley. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Devin Booker.
It's never going to happen.
That's his
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
4th team foul.
That's his first foul. And the Lakers have possession. Howard finds Martin. James in the post. He's guarded by Booker, and it's in there.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Suns timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, fans.
And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. In 3rd, the Lakers.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late. playing with some extreme physicality.
Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Booker's got 6.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
James with it. Barkley covering. And LeBron throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Johnson against Davis. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Looking now at some numbers for Mikal Bridges. His last 10 games, he's putting up 9 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Yeah, a master of disguise. Is he playing straight up? Is he coming with help? Is he slacking off? I mean, it makes him tough to score against.
LeBron against Bridges. LeBron passes to Hield. Back to LeBron. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Yau's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges kicks to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Hield, the pass to Martin. McGee sets the pick for Martin. The 3. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges passes to Yao. That puts them in the lead. Yao's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's James. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Booker dishes to Yao. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by LeBron. On the wing, Hield. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on Bridges. And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Passes to Hield. Back to Martin. Here's the 3. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of them. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Davis. Barkley, no luck. The Lakers in the lead. In the corner, it's Martin. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Barkley. Over Davis. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist by Bridges. Barkley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
The pass to Davis. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And Barkley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's the Lakers' ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. James, the pass to Martin. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Bridges dishes to Booker. Johnson outside. LeBron against Booker. Barkley with a screen on LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Good D by LeBron. Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis with a screen on Booker. Outside, Davis. No good from outside. Well, Phoenix shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. The fadeaway, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.